Josh and Caleb.
Welcome back to the channel. Josh here. We are at Walmart. If you can tell. Did you guys think we were flying somewhere with that plane? It was so low. It was right above us there. Can't film outside because they are blaring Christmas music. So, which I like. I love Christmas. Probably my favorite time of the year. We used to decorate and do all that stuff and at one point we had like 3 trees, like a big one, and then me and Caleb each had a little, miniature tree that we decorate. Anyway, off topic, Christmas. Anyway, this is like my 5th or 6th store trying to look for Pearl, which I'm very excited about. I've heard great things. If you didn't know what Pearl is the prequel to X, which is a great horror film, and they're already doing a 3rd one called Maxine, so that's exciting. But she did a dual role in X. She was the girl and then she was also the old lady, so it would match and they could do the prequel with her. So, Mia Goth. So, ultra talented actress. Cannot wait. I've heard this is like a mix of Wizard of Oz and like horror. So, I cannot wait to check out. We also have a few other things to grab. Peacemaker and the new Doom Patrol movie. I think Jeepers Creepers Reborn is out. Not really excited about that one, but we'll see how much it is. But let's go inside to Walmart and start our journey. Hopefully they have Pearl, because I really don't want to order it online. So... They had a spot for Pearl, but they were completely either sold out or not stocked, because I forget what number we're on, the other 5 places we went to. Well, I went by myself, I didn't film that, obviously. But, they were like completely out, so I don't know if people are grabbing them up or they didn't get as many in stock. So I'm not sure. I did grab 2 things that we wanted here, so we will take a look at that. Then we'll go to one more Walmart, and if I might have to go to Barnes & Noble. I know they have it in stock, so I just don't want to drive all that way. I mean, it's a couple exits up, but yeah. Really don't want to go that far, but we'll see. We'll check out this other Walmart real quick. Well, it's a few exits back, but Then we might have to check Barnes & Noble. I do want to run in this Goodwill up here. It used to be a Sam's Club. Sam's Club moved down this way into a nice new building. So we're going to check that out real quick, because I honestly cannot remember the last time I went to this Goodwill. So maybe we'll find something there. I know I could do a whole video on that, but I know I'm not going to find much in there. So we'll just add it on to this one. Oh, but first let's show you what I grabbed. This is going to be hard to reach over. Okay, I got we did get Doom Patrol Season 3. Love this show. Brendan Fraser is so good in it. I have the first 2 seasons, obviously. The first one I got for like $8 on, it was like a pre-Black Friday thing. Then the second one I grabbed at Barnes & Noble, paid a little up for it. This one was somewhere in between those 2 prices. So not bad. 3rd season. Just finished season 2 not too long ago. So ready to jump into season 3. Then Peacemaker. I've heard really great things about this. He is from the Suicide Squad, not just Suicide Squad. Different movie, The Suicide Squad. I really love that movie. And now James Gunn is head of DC Films. So that's interesting. It's saying more Peacemaker will obviously happen, and then maybe some more The Suicide Squad movies. Not sure. But interesting move to have James Gunn. I like the move because he's a creative guy. He knows his comic books, so I'm excited about that. He probably won't work with Marvel now, obviously, because he's head of DC. But that was an interesting move. But I've heard great things about that show. And then I totally forgot this was out today. Creepshow Season 3, created by Greg Nicotero, who I've met many times, a special effects makeup artist for The Walking Dead, Dawn of the Dead, many other movies and shows, but he created this one, so that's really cool. I like this show. A lot better than The Twilight Zone, in my opinion. Twilight Zone does not feel like, the Twilight Zone. This actually feels like the Creepshow movies, so I like that very much. And of course, they do a lot of practical, because Greg still likes practical. So I enjoy this show. Alright, now we are going to go to Goodwill really quick, and then run to the other Walmart, and we might have to go to Barnes & Noble. I don't know. If we have to, we have to. I do want to pick up a couple more Criterion, so it would be kind of a win-win situation. Alright, Goodwill. Good call not doing a video here. They had a big selection. They have a whole, wall almost of DVDs, but it's a lot of common stuff and stuff you always see at Goodwill, so I did see a volume of That's So Raven, completely destroyed. And then a Jamie Lee Curtis show I had not heard of called Anything But Love, also scratched. So I did find a couple of things I probably would have picked up, but it would not have warranted a whole video, even if they were mint condition. So that was a good call. Alright, the next Walmart. Next. said next twice. Anyway, Walmart. Alright, we're at the Walmart on Zebulon Road. I said a few exits down. It's actually a few exits up north. If you're on 475, the first one we did was exit 3, and this is exit 9. So we'll see. Not expecting to find it here, but you never know. Might be surprised. If not, Barnes & Noble is just another couple exits that way. So, alright, let's see if they have it. It's getting dark. Gotta lean into the light a little. So I think we are gonna go to this is so awkward. We are gonna go to Barnes & Noble. This was completely empty. Most of their movies were completely not stocked, so I don't know if they're waiting or what, and the TV side was completely blocked off with boxes. You couldn't even get there, so I think we're going to hit Barnes & Noble. I know they have a few copies, so hopefully they still do. Alright, and I want to maybe grab a few more things before the sale ends. Alright, Barnes & Noble, please have Pearl. So we did find Pearl in there. I can't really turn the light on because I'm in a parking lot, but it was $39, but with 20% off, that's like almost $10 off, so couldn't find it anywhere. Didn't want to order online, so I paid maybe $8 more than I would have. Of course, I don't know what it is at Walmart, so it was $20 for the DVD. I don't know what the Blu-ray was, probably $25 or so. So, you know, for a prequel I really wanted to see, not a bad deal. 20% off. This was the only store that had one copy. One. And I was going to grab some Criterion, but I forgot the sale's been over for weeks. So, thinking about The Blob and Sound of Metal, but I'll hold off on those till next time. Need to see if there's any other stores in the area that do Criterion sales. So, anyway, we grabbed it. Went to a lot of places, but we found it. So, I'm going to flip you guys around and we'll do the outro. It's a little dark here. So we got mostly everything I wanted today, with the exception of Jeepers Creepers, and again, I don't know how good that's going to be. The last one was not great. But we got Pearl. We looked for it in a bunch of places. The two Walmarts in Warner Robins, Target, Best Buy, FYE, that was all last week. Didn't film it. Today, we looked at two Walmarts and FYE. So, not as many places this time. But it is out of stock everywhere. I don't know if they're just not stocking it or it's selling out. I don't know what the deal is. But, yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Little random shopping video. Walmart, well, Goodwill, even though we didn't find anything, and Barnes & Noble, which I don't go to a whole lot. I've been more the last couple months than I have all of last year. Just went one time. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Alright, that's going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Till then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Bye. I guess you can see me waving. Start. Bye. There we go. Pin the light a little. Bye.